Well, good afternoon. It is 1:45, almost gonna hit 1:46 on September 2nd here. I thought I would show how make a tension wrench. I'm gonna make a couple of them actually. A small one and a thick one and a small one, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna make this one here. This is the piece here I'm gonna use. I make them a little long. This is going to be a double-sided one. I'm going to actually make it two sizes on both sides. So I'm going to set you up right here, I guess, if it'll stay. I'm going to work on rounding this one side off there a little bit. It's kind of sharp. Now, I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to do the bends and twists and all that. Show you what I do for that. Let's see if it'll stay here. I stick this in there. I use this here as my guide, the depth of the vise there. And I go all the way to the bottom like. And then I just gently bend it over because this stuff will break if you go too fast sometimes. And then I just beat it a little bit to make a nice straight edge. And then I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to actually do the twist actually on here. I'm going to twist that. I use pliers as a gauge to also for twisting to gauge about where I gotta twist it, right there. And I just gently turn this. Like so. Now I can do the other side. I'm going to this is the side I'm going to use for the make a thinner side because this is a thick one. I'm going to bend it over, get it a little straightened, straightened. And then I'm going to stick it in there, and then twist it. I'm going to twist it this way actually. And that part is done. Make sure it's straight. Okay. I'm going to make one side of it smaller, because this is a thick one, pretty thick. I'm gonna make one side skinnier than the other to make it like a small. Okay, I think I gotta stay. Okay, there's the one side. It's a nice thick one there. I don't know if you can see that. And there's the thinner side. And I'm gonna go all fancy on this now. There's a little trick to that kind of I found. If you want to make the if you want to put shrink wrap on the heat shrink on this, on something like this, I found that if you use a pretty good sized piece, it'll slip right over it, and slightly bigger piece than you would probably normally would use. If I can get it to work. Naturally, it won't probably not work for me because I'm doing this on video. Yeah, it's not gonna work for me as I'm doing a video for that. I'm gonna try a different piece, different size, bigger, a little bit bigger size. Try the biggest one I got, biggest piece I got. Probably gonna be too big, but even shrunk, even shrinks. Then we go on. Try this way again. Okay, it's starting to go now, I think. I'm gonna try that with that one. That's gonna be too big. It ain't gonna shrink not small enough, I don't think, for that. Try this black one again. Could end up being too big too. I'll have to cut it off, I guess. Looks like it's gonna be too big for this. Stuff gets unbelievably hot. See that, or it's the metal underneath. It's extremely hot here. Trying to. Seems like it fits now better. A little more heat to it and see what happens. It's a little bit too big, but went on there. Maybe I can try a smaller piece. Try it with a smaller piece and see if it will go on. This is a little bit smaller, and I'll try that on this end and see how that works. If it'll work. If it does, I'll just cut that other one off and put another piece of this on there. Looks like it's going on. Yep, that's going on. I'm gonna take that and cut that one off. Is this a little bit too big? Now that I got a little bit smaller piece on there, it might work better. Had better luck with it this time, with that little piece than I did the big piece, I guess. Should have tried that first, I guess. This lighter is pretty full, and yet it goes out on me. I'll get a different one here in a minute. Time to burn the fingers. amazing how hot that gets. I'm gonna make it a different color on this side. Make it a two-tone. This will go on. I am going to make I'm working on a lock pick. I'm testing it out though first, because I want to make sure it's gonna hold up the way I got it, because it seems like it's too thin, and I got a name for it already picked out, but I'm not going to tell you the name. I always blow on the lighter after to make sure the flame's out. That's why you see me do that. And there's the tension wrench. There's that tension wrench with the smaller end and the big end on it. I'm going to show you this lock pick I made. I wasn't going to show it on video, but thought I would show it. I still gonna try it for a while before I give it a name or anything. But this is it here. It's not dry. The glue that I used is not dry, and then I tried using it and it came out, and I had to put it back in. But this is what it looks like. I tried to go for, I guess that would the forest style, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it. But maybe it could be a short one. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta let that dry so that before I tested it. I tested it, like I said, that came apart. Now I'm gonna test this thing here. I test everything I do, everything I make. In some capacity, I tried testing it. Make sure they hold up and don't break or fold or bend or anything like that. Seems to work pretty good there for the little one. Try this bigger side now. It's not even gonna fit in there. Get something a little bit bigger. Seems to hold up pretty good. Putting a lot of pressure on it. It doesn't seem to want to bend or out of place or break. I guess it's in good shape. I want to give, I don't know, I don't know if I should do this or not, but I want to say, I hope Ronks Lockpicker 60, I want to give him well wishes and prayers going out to him, and prayers going out to people in Texas and Louisiana and that area that got the hurricanes, and want to pray that this next one that's heading that seems to be heading that way. This next storm that's heading that way doesn't make things any worse, and hopefully it may just pass people by. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go with that, I guess. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day.